Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Um, this is going to be basically a life update of how my life's going, how it's been, stuff like that. My plans for future for my YouTube channel. And yeah, so first off, thank you guys for 150 subscribers. My goal for next year, the end of next year, is to hit 500 subscribers. So we're going to see if that's going to happen. I guess we can just go ahead and jump right into it. So life update. I guess the last time I actually posted a real video was like back in 2021, whenever the transmission, or not the transmission, what's that called? The drive shaft on my 95 Camaro had like snapped itself in half on the side of the road. I'm considering that my like last few videos. But since then, I'm in the military, been in the military for about 5 years now. So do the timeline add up? Yeah, I was in the military when I made that video. Yeah, obviously I'm older. I know a lot about being a mechanic now. So that's kind of where I want for my YouTube channel to head into, being mechanical stuff and yeah, things like that. So another thing that I want to talk about, man, that was a pretty quick life update. I don't want this video to be too long. Let me see. I'm gonna kind of explain why my videos have been, spaced out and they haven't really been that engaging to my audience, which some of you guys probably find it really cool. I still have a lot of cool videos that I haven't posted yet, but to me, I don't think it's cool. But the only video that doesn't get you popular or famous, however you want to look at it, is the ones you don't post. So I might just have to start throwing those videos out there for you guys to judge, yeah. But yeah, the reason why they've been so spaced out and not that engaging is I'm still in the Army, guys, and I am currently deployed, so I'm downrange. I can't really make new videos now, but I promise you guys, as soon as I get back, I will start uploading more. Yeah. And the last thing I want to talk about in this video, which this video hasn't been very long, I probably should talk a little bit slower and stuff like that. But yeah, I want to tell you guys my top 5 YouTubers that influenced me to do YouTube. So yeah, I want my channel to be based off of cars, car culture and stuff like that. But like I told you guys, I am in the military, so I might start making my videos more Army related, just show a little bit of that stuff, but I still want to focus more on the vehicles and stuff like that. But yeah, so without further ado, here's my top 5 YouTubers that help influence me for wanting to become a YouTuber and wanting to jump into car content and stuff like that. So number 1, it's probably, pretty obvious, but might not be. But my number 1 is Whistling Diesel. I've been watching Whistling Diesel for a while, guys. Like back in 2018, 2017, I was that guy in high school that would just be, laptop on the side over here, just doing homework, writing down whatever I got to do. And yeah, just watching Whistling Diesel on the school's computers and stuff like that. Because his videos were so engaging and so cool to me back then, whenever I was like 16, 17 and stuff like that. So yeah, Whistling Diesel will forever be my number 1. My number 2 YouTuber that I also think is pretty cool, that does a lot of car stuff, is 4 Eyes. 4 Eyes makes a lot of really cool builds. He also posts his videos far and in between, but when he uploads, I promise you, I am like one of the very first ones to watch it because they're so cool. My 3rd is Power Stroke Central. So I do have a diesel truck. If you guys have seen that last video of that Commons doing a pool, I'm gonna post more videos of that whenever I get from this deployment and stuff like that. But yeah, Power Stroke Central is my number 3. I kind of got into diesel trucks, guys. I think Power Stroke Central is a pretty cool YouTube channel. And yeah, I also watch a lot of their uploads and stuff like that. I learn a lot from all 3 of those top 3 YouTube channels. I learn a lot every time I watch their videos. So that's why I say they're very engaging. I enjoy watching those videos. I'm like always mostly the first ones. They have very large channels, but I'm try to be the first one to watch their videos because yeah, they're very engaging. I love watching those types of stuff. But this Power Stroke Central one specifically, I learn a lot from Power Stroke Central about how to work on diesels, because that is my job in the Army. There you go. I'll go ahead and give you my branch. But that's my job in the Army, is to be a diesel mechanic. And yeah, you know, I learned a lot watching their videos about how to better myself at my job, things I can kind of like modify and get away with while, you know, working at my job and stuff like that. But my number 4, I like motorcycles, guys. So my number 4 is Yami Noob. I think Yami Noob posts a lot of cool motorcycle content. Now, I will say he's not the one that got me into motorcycles, but definitely helped influence the choice for me to get into motorcycles and stuff like that. So yeah, Yami Noob is number 4. But my number 5 pick is definitely Pete Hager. I think Pete is an awesome YouTuber. I'm just gonna put that out there. He's an awesome YouTuber. He does a lot of four-wheeler content, and I am from East Texas, more specifically, a town called Center, Texas, really close to Louisiana, but that's where I'm from. And yeah, I like to ride four-wheelers every chance I get. I have that Kodiak 700. I own that. I'm trying, hopefully next year, one of the goals is also to get a Yamaha YFZ 450 to add to the YouTube channel. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I got the Kodiak 700. I got the Suzuki DRZ 400, which I think both of those are cool machines. And yeah, I like to watch Pete videos. He does a lot of cool four-wheeler stuff. Yeah, he's just a very enjoying YouTuber to watch and stuff like that. Yeah. All right, so that's a life update for you guys. That's how my life's been going. Those are my top 5 YouTubers that helps influence my YouTube channel. So, you know, if you see some of these later on videos all over the place about whistling diesels, I'm not doing a whistling diesel style video. Go ahead and put that out there. You will not catch me destroying my stuff. I work too hard for my stuff. I don't care how much money I have. A 4 Eyes media or 4 Eyes type of video, you know, I might try to do some stuff like that, do some builds. I will do builds, I like building stuff. Yeah, but you know, if I do some YouTube content like that, you know, now you guys know exactly, you know, what I try to strive to be like, more like these guys and stuff like that. But yeah, that's how it's going. Let me see, what's another thing I can put? I guess plans for the channel. My goal for next year, like I said, is 500 subscribers by the end of next year. Hopefully I can hit it. I want to show you guys some repairs that I'm gonna have to make to my diesel truck when I get back to it, because it's been sitting for a couple of months. There's no way I'm gonna just come right over there and fire it right up, no issues. It's a 2001 Cummins, like, come on. But yeah, do some repairs on my truck, get a YFZ 450, add it to the YouTube channel, and maybe find a car to build. You know, maybe throw a car out there, preferably a BMW or something like that, something sporty. Maybe do like a drift build, that'd be pretty cool. Or just build the YFZ, we'll see. But the last thing that I wanna do before the end of next year, which might actually be the first thing that I do at the beginning of next year, is build my trailer. I have a 4-foot by 8-foot utility trailer that I'm putting together. It's already together, but I want to make it longer. I want to make it like 5 foot wide, and I want to make it about 10 or 12 foot long. So it'd be cool for you guys to watch me do the process of it. It's already a tilt trailer. All I want to do is add a winch, make the trailer wider, make it longer, put a heavier duty axle on it. And yeah, I'd love for you guys to watch that type of stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for the 150 subscribers. If you're not subscribed already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Let's make this channel get off the ground, and let's get into the cool content stuff. Peace.